Today I'm reviewing this set of 24 cutting mats. This bundle has just been a lifesaver for me. If you want to check it out, I've got the link to these in the description below. This one's got 3 different mat styles. It has the standard grip, it has the strong grip, which is the purple, and then the light blue here in the middle is the light grip. Now, I've been using these mats across multiple Cricut machines, both the Explore Air 2 and the Cricut Maker, and they've really held up beautifully for me. Now, heads up, these are not the official Cricut brand mats. I never use non-Cricut blades, but I have tested and used several brands of non-Cricut mats. Some work well and some don't. Now, these are made by Cowdro, and they're fully compatible with Cricut Explore and the Maker machines. I've tested them with vinyl, cardstock, faux leather, and genuine leather, and they perform just as well as the originals. Now, what I love most about this pack is the variety. You see, you get the most of the standard, which for me is good. I don't really use the light too much. These are good for the more delicate materials. The purples I use for genuine leather. I cut a lot of genuine leather and really strong materials, and you really need the strong mats to cut those. So this is a pretty good mix, and I know I can use the light for my vinyl too. But I would always pick the green first. So this is a really good set. Having 24 mats, it's kind of like a celebration for me to have so many clean mats, because I do make earrings and I make a lot of earrings. So I use a lot of mats, and I love it when I get fresh ones because I use them for as long as I can. And then eventually just they get more dirty and it's so much hassle to clean them. With the price of these, it's just easier to sometimes just start fresh, which is what I do. So let's take a look. I want to show you how different materials stick on these, because that's really how I judge it. If the mat doesn't stick, I lose a lot of money in materials. So I'm first going to show you a strong grip mat with genuine leather. Okay, so I'm going to put my genuine leather on here. Now, I do still tape down when I'm using the strong grip mat. If I have a material like this, I do still tape it with painter's tape to keep it down, but that's not what matters. The stickiness still matters, because even if you tape around the edges, if you don't have a good stick, then the material will lift and then it jams, and then for me that's lost dollars. So I will show you. I always use the brayer to get it down. I'll tape it, but here's how I know. When I start pulling it away, see how it really sticks? So I consider this to be a good stick. It's amazing to me how many strong grip mats you can use a brayer and press it down and it just lifts so gently. So I feel really good about the strong grip. Let's take a look at the standard grip, and we're going to use vinyl for this test. I find that vinyl is sometimes hard when you're not using a real Cricut mat. A lot of these mats won't hold the vinyl down, especially iron-on vinyl. That's what I have here is iron-on. And I even have to tape it down. But again, well, I can already tell you it sticks, because I'm having a hard time even wanting to get it lined up here, which I don't know why I care, because I'm not actually cutting this. But you can see here how sticky this mat is. So I love this. This also gets an A+. I use this also for faux leather, and this stickiness, I'd have to do a way better job of laying this down because I had a lot of bubbles. But the mat, this is another test I like to do. If it if my hand won't even hold it up, then I know the mat's not sticky. All right, let's put the cover back on this one, and next let's look at the lightweight. Let's just see how it holds the vinyl. I don't have my tools to get that flattened, but it's fine. We're just testing the sticky, and look at that. It sticks great. So if you're doing a high volume of crafting, or you just want to stop babying your old mats and cleaning them all the time and stickifying them, this is just a really great set, because you've got all different stickinesses, and 24 mats is just awesome. Like, even for me, this is going to last me. I'll have fun when it's time to cut and really cut a lot, it's going to be fun to have so many fresh mats that I know are really sticky.